Yogi Clan, welcome back to Yogi Cycle Service in this early Saturday morning vlog. I hope you all are doing well. I am sorry I did not record any video content this week. It was just absolutely crazy. So last weekend, as many of you know, I went up to Rolling Thunder in DC and just really had a blast up in DC. Had a great time. So Saturday, rolled up there Friday, got there about dinner Friday night. Saturday, me and the guys rolled up to Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, and toured around Gettysburg. We did a little bus tour around the battlefield, rode around town for a little bit, checked out Gettysburg, and then headed home. We're headed back to Annapolis, where we're staying. Sunday, got up, went down to go see Rolling Thunder. Instead of doing the Rolling Thunder festivities, because this is our 15th year going, we decided, I don't feel like doing that. Let's go hit a museum. Each year we try to hit a museum. We see most all of the museums in DC. So this year we decided to go to the African American Museum of History and Culture, and it was really pretty good. We saw some really cool stuff in there, like Flavor Flav's clock that he used to carry on his neck, Eddie Murphy when he was in Beverly Hills Cop, his Detroit Lions jacket that he used to wear, some Michael Jackson stuff, some Sugar Ray Leonard stuff, some Muhammad Ali stuff. It was really, a lot of famous African Americans and American history and culture that have influenced and impacted the culture. A lot of their, stuff that kind of is their icon items were on display there, and it was really pretty cool. But at that time, as we were getting ready to cross the street to your Pennsylvania or Constitution, I forget which avenue it is, Rolling Thunder was starting, so all the police bikes went by, and the Rolling Thunder chapter, charter, club, whatever group of people went by, and then the general public that was participating in the event were rolling by. And finally, after about 20-30 minutes, we were able to cross the street once there was a break in the pack and get to tour the museum. I was hoping to meet up with another YouTuber, Moto Ricky Ricardo, but we just weren't able to connect. Unfortunately, he was riding in the ride. He was probably still in the Pentagon parking lot while I was trying to cross the street. And I went to the museum, and he might have been done by the time I was done with the museum, but I don't know, we were tired. We went and it was hot. We went and hung out at a coffee shop for a while, and then decided to hop on our bikes. We rode around downtown DC for a while, then we came home, or came back to Annapolis. And then Monday, we made the long trek back to North Carolina. Got back in around dinner Monday. Tuesday, I took off of work and was up. Decided, hey, today's the day I need to sharpen all the blades on the mower. I pulled the mower deck off, fought the bolts because the bolts were just like welded, it seemed. They hadn't been pulled, and so because I hadn't sharpened the blades in forever. And I finally got the bolts out after some work. Went to the store, got some new bolts, weed-eated, and built some more shelves in the garage, and just had a busy day working around the house on Monday, trying to get it cleaned up because my daughter graduated high school last night. And I got two other kiddos that graduate high school in about another week or two, so we have 3 kids graduating this year. Matter of fact, one of them's working right there right now as we speak at the Waffle. So I just dropped her off of work about a half hour ago. I am heading to our Iron Saturday meeting, which none of the guys are in town because our club is having its 10-year nationals this weekend. But since I got kids graduating, I'm not going. We've got a graduation party happening this afternoon, and it seems like everybody and their uncle are coming, and I got a house I need to get ready for it. I got a lot of the physical stuff on the outside ready on Tuesday, but when you set up for a party, there's just a lot of stuff you gotta do. You know how it is. So this week has just been a very busy week. and I hadn't been able to get back on my YouTube game, get back into the groove of product reviews and safety tips. And I'm not going to be doing any wrenching this weekend, but I got probably 8 hours of video footage of the ride. I'm trying to figure out what to do with it. Most of it I did not record audio, so I didn't do like a vlog or didn't record any safety tips. I don't know, I just didn't feel like talking. So I just recorded a lot of the ride, and it was really actually pretty uneventful. The bikes ran flawlessly, no problems this year. You know, last year when we went up, my shift linkage fell apart, my buddy's shift linkage fell apart. Last year was the year of things rattling apart. This year, nothing happened. Didn't rain. Bikes ran great. So I couldn't ask. The weather was beautiful. It was somewhere between 85 and 95 each day. Bright sun. It did rain a couple times, but it wasn't until like late at night. It's like 10 o'clock at night or something like that. So no big deal. We were home by then. Home hanging. Hey, what's up, buddy? Home hanging by then, so it was good. It was an awesome trip, but you know, trying to get ready now for graduations, I just hadn't been able to get back on my game. So I'm hoping by next week. And you know, I'm really not trying to stay away from recording in my truck, bring you more motorcycle action, recording like this or recording in the garage or whatnot. So just trying to think of some different things. You know, I put out a video about channel direction a week or two ago and which way I want to go, which way I want to head, and I'm still trying to chew that over in my brain so I don't get burnt out and don't get wore out, and try to figure out the best content that I can bring y'all. And you know, a lot of the feedback I got is, hey, more wrenching videos. Which is awesome, but it's hard to record some of it. A, you need money to buy parts to put on, and B, they're just really challenging to record and edit and make half decent. I know I need to finish 2 more episodes. I need to edit 2 more episodes of the handlebar job, but I really want to do it in a different way. I want to kind of like narrate it. So I need to record some more narration stuff in it. But I probably need to spend this week going through that footage and start editing the handlebars. I got all the parts now for my Fat Boy. I am getting ready. I was thinking this week of maybe starting to tear into the Fat Boy to get it running again. I don't have any bikes to wrench on this week, although I might have some coming next weekend. So we'll see. We'll work on that. We'll figure that out. But I think after Iron Saturday today on the way home, I'm probably going to record my safety tip for Tuesday. I'm just trying to think of a really good topic. And if I can get a good topic, I know one of the subscribers said, hey man, talk about grass clippings in the road. Grass clippings has been like worn out on social media. You know, if you look at We Ride North Carolina, Society of Graybeard Bikers, it's like every other post last summer was talking about grass clippings and the danger of grass clippings. I have driven over grass clippings 100 times at least, and I hadn't died yet. So just don't like brake suddenly when you're on top of them. You'll be alright. There you go, there's your safety tip. Bam, done. It's just like ice. Don't brake over it. Just slow, steady, easy throttle. It's like the bridge. Like I put out the video, the bridge, the grates on the bridge. Yeah. Just don't do anything quick and jerky and erratic. You'll be fine. Ease up on the throttle. No big deal. So, there's also a fella named Troy from Troy Tries Everything. It's his channel. And he's part of a group called Charlotte Dyna Crew, and I think I may have mentioned him a couple times before. And he's wanting to do a joint vlog. I think I might try to reach out to him this week and set that up. I need to, I was watching Blue Bike and Doyle, another YouTuber. He was talking about how to connect how to connect, I guess, your GoPro to record, or your listening device to record audio from a Sena Bluetooth. And I have a Sena, and I think he had something else other than a Sena. He used some kind of cord splitter to do it. I need to go figure out what he did, because I saw a vlog he did a couple days ago where they were riding to some caves to go explore some caves, and in that you could hear the communication between him and the other rider on the other bike, and it was pretty clear too. It sounded like it had a little bit of background noise, which might have come from the splitter. I don't know, but it sounded pretty good. So that would save me from having to, you know, sync my stuff and sync somebody else's stuff together to make a video. So I don't know, we'll figure that out. I did, on the way to DC, record a little bit of audio when we first left North Carolina, and I did have my Sena running, and I was talking to the guy I was riding with, so I haven't listened to the audio of that yet to see how much of the conversation, you know, maybe it just sounds one-sided. You just hear my voice. You can't hear his at all because the speakers are, you know, 6 inches and covered by helmet padding. So I have a feeling you probably couldn't hear the fella I was talking to on there. But we'll see what that sounds like. So all in all, it's been, man, an awesome week, but just a busy week. I'm tired, I'm worn out, I'm exhausted. Been burning the candle on both ends for months now, and it's just I just kind of needed a break. So I took a break this week, but I'm back. I'm going to try to keep cranking out some stuff this going forward. I'll just figure out and just kind of take it where it goes, and, you know, see where it leads me and see what happens. Alright, y'all. That's all I had. Just a real quick one for today. School is wrapping up. I'm pretty excited about that. Kids are getting ready to be home for summer break. It's supposed to be a little cooler in Charlotte today. It's only supposed to be like 85, so it'll be a good day for a graduation party. Woohoo! Celebrate 3 of those kiddos graduating. That's crazy. Crazy. I got 1 graduating next year, and then 2 the year after. I had 2 last year, 1 the year before that, and like 1 or 2 the year before that. We've just been graduating kids like crazy, but no one's really moved out yet. Now, some of them are seeking higher education, whether it's community school or college, or working, or whatever it may be. So they're all doing all right. I'm proud of the kiddos. So there you go. There's your thoughts for early Saturday morning. Now I need some coffee. See, I have thoughts without coffee too. That's kind of impressive, because usually my mouth doesn't move unless it's got some coffee in it. I don't know about y'all, but man, I drink coffee all day long. If you cut me, I'll probably bleed brown. Surprised like the acidity from the coffee hasn't like eaten me up from the inside out. Alright, well, I'm gonna go get a cup. So y'all be safe, y'all be blessed, have a wonderful weekend, but you probably won't see us till Monday, so have a wonderful upcoming weekend. Happy Monday to y'all, and I'll catch you soon. Alright, y'all. Deuces.